Good morning, everyone. Justin Smith there, the scouting and recruiting analyst for Touchdown Alabama Magazine. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. We begin our National Signing Day coverage with the Crimson Tide holding on to the commitment of five-star running back Camar Wheaton out of Lakeview Centennial High School in Garland, Texas. He is the Tide's only running back signee in the 2021 recruiting class. He signed a national letter of intent to play football at the University of Alabama on this morning. And I think this is more impressive than the Crimson Tide picking up a verbal commitment from Wheaton in December, because they had to get a signature from the five-star running back without his two main recruiters on their coaching staff. When you look at Jeff Banks taking a job at the University of Texas, also looking at Charles Huff, the Tide's former running back coach, accepting the head coaching job at Marshall University. So this was a very impressive move by Nick Saban and the rest of the Tide's coaching staff, holding on to Camar Wheaton despite rumors that he may flip his commitment from Alabama to Texas or possibly Oklahoma, with also looking at the fact that Banks is a guy who has a relationship with Wheaton based on the time he spent in Tuscaloosa recruiting him for the Alabama Crimson Tide. So Banks was on the opposite side of that on the end. So that is another thing that is really impressive about the fact that Nick Saban was able to hold on to the commitment of five-star running back Camar Wheaton. It is very impressive by Saban, but what Wheaton brings to the table is also very impressive. He currently stands at 6 foot and weighs 190 pounds. This is a kid who has elite open field speed, great top end speed thanks to a track background. He also has a great initial burst when he first gets the football. This is a kid who has natural speed, according to his track and field coach and the running back coach at Lakeview Centennial, Torrance Rawls, who has had an opportunity to work with Wheaton ever since he was in the 7th grade. And he told me that he feels Wheaton can grow into a 3-down back if he adds on some size, and that is something that is really going to help him as a running back within the SEC. He also told me that he felt Alabama has never had a running back as fast as Camar Wheaton. He would definitely get an opportunity to show that with that loaded running back room that the Crimson Tide will have once Wheaton enrolls at the University of Alabama. He's going to have to work for everything that he gets, so he's going to have an opportunity at practices and during fall camp to show off that speed and show why he should be considered possibly for carries as a freshman. So that is something to pay attention to when you look at Camar Wheaton's future in Tuscaloosa. I am pretty sure Alabama's coaching staff is excited to get this guy on campus. They're excited to have held on to his verbal commitment and now have his signature. As I said, he is their only running back signing in the 2021 recruiting class after the Tide signed 3 running backs in the 2020 recruiting class. Alabama is expected to sign possibly 1 to 2 backs in the next recruiting cycle when you look at the 2022 recruiting class. But that is what I wanted to hit you guys with today. We will continue to provide you guys with video updates as National Signing Day continues to push on. As always, thank you guys so much for joining us today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button below. Also, be sure to leave a like whether you are subscribed or not. I am Justin Smith, the scouting and recruiting analyst for Touchdown Alabama Magazine.